The Occupy movement and police have confronted each other in several cities around the country, but protests in Los Angeles have remained peaceful. Darrin Johnson went to the Occupy camp and joins us in the studio.
LA's camp looks like many of the others. Dozens of tents set up in front of City Hall. But unlike the violence at some Occupy sites, demonstrators here seem determined to remain peaceful.
The Occupy movement has now been going for over 2 months. And to mark the 2-month anniversary, Occupy LA took to the streets and ended up right at the front porch of the Bank of America building in the financial district of downtown LA. That day's protests were orchestrated nationwide among the different Occupy groups.
There were conference calls. We had Maestro Conference and a number of other online services where 200 plus encampments around the United States participated and planned November 17th as a 2-month anniversary set of actions that would take place everywhere, focused on the banking sector.
Recent unrest at other Occupy sites, as well as arrests made earlier that day, highlighted the question of whether or not Occupy LA's protests would occur without any violence. The LAPD's presence was certainly felt. Some occupiers were not happy with their presence.
On our end, we were peaceful and disciplined. On their end, they were serving the interests of the rich and the powerful.
While the police maintained they were not at the protest to promote any agenda.
I don't choose any side.
LAPD Chief Charlie Beck released a statement on the LAPD's involvement with the protests, stating, "My job is to protect the rights of all persons and to ensure that the public is safe at all times. It is always a fine line that we walk in our efforts to protect the First Amendment."
Dozens of LA protesters were arrested for blocking traffic and trespassing, but no major incidents were reported.